Hey everybody, we've got exciting things to show you today. First thing we want to get into is our monthly deals. These are our monthly deals. You'll see them on our website. We've got a nice kit. We've also got a kit in the embroidery, which is very nice. It is Shout Hooray. It is put out by Kimberbell. We got real nice monthly deals, and then we have our weekly deals. This is a nice little charm pack. And for those of you that already have the threads, the Super Bloom pen work, it's a great thing. And then we have the Chanel cutter, which works out really great. I really like this if you're Chaneling. And everybody has to do it at least once. Our monthly deal to give away is the Sherbert Sunshine flannel. It's 40 pieces of really pretty flannel for some baby, or if you just like the flannel colors, you can make you a quilt with that. Class next Saturday with Debbie and Betsy. We're doing the sled. We're doing the large one. We can also show you the small one. We have that. So you'll have to have the pattern, half a yard of fabrics, and a stabilizer. We talked about this, I think, before last. We wanted to show you. It's on our weekly deal. Here's the enhancement. And then here's the book with your code in it to be able to download and get your embroidery to do this. So that's a nice fall project up and coming. Doug Lecco, everybody knows who Doug is, or you should. He works with Moda now. He's designed many patterns. This is a new panel book. I've been telling you for weeks now that these are coming out. And what's nice is some of these patterns in this book, we have some of the panels and some of the fabric. But if you're looking for ideas to do something with panels, it's another source for you to use. 25% off. Then we put the new 30s Jelly Roll on sale this week. Everybody knows 30s. It's small fabric. So we've got that, and then we're going to show you our new surprise for you. I spent all day with someone yesterday, Jason from Horn. These are our bundle of 12 fat quarters in the new 30s fabric. And then we also, which I don't think I showed this last week, we have the 30s in 5-inch squares. And then we have this new magazine new pattern put out by Laundry Basket. Vera, your pattern is in. So she requested this, so we have these in stock, which is real pretty. Then we got the wreath that slashes the blank. This is in the kit for you to be able to do this. We have a few kits left. You can buy them as individuals, and you can put designs on it, Christmas, and put it on your wreath in your house. It's a cloth, just so you know. And then in November, up and coming, we have a class for the curly log cabin. So we wanted to show you that this morning. And then we're going to show you some new things. Scott's going to pause the machine, and we're going to walk back to the new furniture. He says he can't pause it. So you're going to get to see some of the shop, some more of it. We've covered some of our mess up. This is a new collection. If you come into our store, you'll see how we've got it arranged. This is the sewing crafting table that we talked about last week. This is from Horn. We have put these items on sale this week, but what's nice is this folds back like this. I made Jason do it twice so I could show you how cool it was. And then it comes around like this. And then if you're using threads, you can pull this out. The cabinets come out real easy. I just wanted to show you that. So if you can take this to your sewing table. And these drawers also come out. And then you've got a large one down here. And then if these pull out too, so if you wanted to take this and put your frames in it, you could possibly put your frames in it. And then if Scott will come around this way, on this side of the crafting table, you've got all this space to store here too. I like putting this mat on here. At first I told Jason, just bring it, let me see it, see if I wanted it. But I would use this if it was me and put my other cutting mat on top of this. And what else is nice about this is once you're done, like I said, it closes up. So if you need to use it as a changing station for your grandkids or whatever. But what else is nice is it rolls that easy. And I think that's nice. We haven't decided where we're putting it in the shop. But also have these brochures from Horn. Shows you all the different types of tables. It comes in a total of 4 colors. I just like the natural wood. This is a maple that he brought down yesterday. Just rich in color. And you can check this out online. I've added this. It is on our 25% off. Invested. Got to make it happen. Drop ship, but that will cost you for the drop ship because this thing is real heavy. But the one that we have here, you can pick up in the store. Now we're going to go over to the 2 new cabinets. Yay! Oh, Jen's going to do the demonstration of the chair. Come on, Jen. We have been looking for a chair that's great, and so, like I told you, it's been about 8 years I've wanted to do this. See show them, Jen.
Okay, so we've got 3 different levers. The first one adjusts how high or low your chair is. The middle one adjusts how far the chair tilts forward or backward, and the back one is your backrest. So right now I've got it set for me, but if I wanted it higher
or lower,
it goes all the way down. I've discovered I like my chair tilted farther forward, so where the knees are sloped down, but you can also tilt it a little hard because I'm too. It's like adjusting the seat in your car where you can high or too low. Oh gosh. And then the backrest, it goes right off. Yep.
So we have those chairs on sale. They're going to be in black. Is what we chose to sell, and we've still got our little tag on it because we were trying it out yesterday. Jen tried it out, and then we took it to Betsy. I like it because of the support of the cushion in the chair.
Oh yeah, it's super comfy.
You don't realize how wore out your chair is until you
sit in a new one.
Until you sit in a new one. So take advantage of the deals that we have on the chairs, and then we're going to talk about this, which is nice. This has an extension that extends out like this. So if you're cutting or anything, your fabric, put you a cutting mat, which was on sale last week. And then what's nice is we can add the insert in. It's a clear glass. Wanted to show you this. Look how nice that is. You cannot use alcohol or hand sanitizer on this because it'll crack the edges. And what's nice is this will go all the way down. You don't have to do anything. It's got its own power supply. Now, the one thing that I want to tell you is that the power supply is not a surge protector. That's important you know that. And this, if you're not using it, you can go, and you told me I needed to be careful with this. And you've got just a clear table that you can put stuff on if it's not in use. One of the things that people says a lot is I have to drag my sewing machine to the dining room table, and then I have to move it when we're eating. So with this operation, you wouldn't have to do any of that. Now, this is the first one. These are new models that they've come out with. This is, of course, the Avenir on here. And what's nice, it's much bigger. You can put your frames down below. You've got cabinet space down below. This is an extension that you can put on. We were talking about that yesterday. A serger, and I don't know, it might be a little heavy for a serger, but if you are doing something, these little knobs just connect in. If it's not in use, you can take it and put it down into the side with your frame. So what's really nice is you have access to all this. Now you have the extension back this way where you can cut, or you can drop this leaf down totally right here, Scott. You can drop that piece down if you just want to use it and you don't have the space all the time. And then this closes up just like what you see here when your machine is not in use, and it's down below. So we have gotten these three in. We'll have access to all the ones. If you go to Horn USA, made in Southern West Virginia, you can see all the ones. And if there's one that I don't have in stock or the color of your choice, we can also get that for you too. We're excited. It adds something to your sewing room. And you know, maybe you like to set it on a table, but I wanted to give people an opportunity in Southern West Virginia to have, we think Brother's the best. We think the furniture from Horn is the best as far as with machines. And now's the time to get your husband, come in, lay it away for Christmas, or you can take advantage of our weekly deal this week with the chairs. We don't have the chairs in stock, but you can purchase them now, and that way you know that they'll be coming in. We don't know the exact date, but I love the chair, and as soon as we can, we will get us another one on order. But we're excited. We just wanted you to take advantage of the deals that we have on these. The furniture does cost money, but that machine costs money, and it's worth being able to put it on there. Very easy to put together. And what's nice that Horn has done is they also have it on YouTube of putting it together. Jason has put those together. And if you visit Horn, their website, you can see down at the bottom that they have the videos, and they're on YouTube. We all YouTube everything, and it shows you how easy it is. Comes in a nice box. He was able to do it pretty quick, wasn't he, Jen? And he basically was able to do it by himself. Now, I can't, but we're excited. So take advantage of the deals. Come in the store, see them, see what you think about them. But we're excited to have furniture in the store. We are one of 3 in West Virginia that has furniture. But we want to be number 1. Okay, take advantage. See you next week.